Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting you. Come on in, I guess.
You didn't tell me we were having guests.
I didn't know we were having guests. Well, since you're here, I might as well show you around. Where do you want to start? So, in this corner, we got some stuff. So, we got this painting that our third roommate, who's not here today, unfortunately, rest in peace, Marty. His car is bad. His sister did this. I think it's pretty cool. Some fashion, whatnot. We got this stupid Woodstock poster that I've had since college. Brett's bass with really high action. We got home defense right here. You know, it's a scary neighborhood we live in. You never know what's gonna happen. Hey, you should get a shot of this though. You get a shot of this. This is good. This is good stuff right here.
What's a girl like me doing in a place like this?
Oh, also, this is the comfiest fucking chair in the world. You can get real comfy in it real easy. I think we've all fallen asleep in this chair at some point. Very nice. We got fake plant. We got couch that can pull out. Oh, I forgot to talk about the scary pictures of small children. I don't know, they just look creepy. I thought it was funny. What else we got?
The piano, obviously.
Yeah, so yeah, we got this piano from our dear friends at Hanover House. Rest in peace. Let's take it away, Brett. It's just wonderful, folks. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, we got this great picture that Brian drew. Shout out Brian Rodriguez. This stupid pineapple light that I got in college. We got this. Don't ask where that came from.
Not a trail.
Definitely didn't steal it from a trail. Definitely didn't steal it. We got some random shit up there. It's in my book, but someone borrowed it to me, and I read it. It's really good. You should read it. I got a bust of Bach or someone. I can't remember who that is. Who is it? Mozart. It's Bach. It's Bach. You know, guitar pedals and shit. I don't know. This chair is comfy, but not as comfy as that chair.
This one spins, though.
That's true. You're onto something there, Brett. It's comfy in its own way. We got games, records and shit. That's the only real plant in the house. It's somehow still alive. That's pretty cool. I didn't think I'd be able to do that, but it is still alive. A lot of records. And then we got Sheriff over here. Say hi, Sheriff. Yeah. This shark balloon too. That was here. Our dear friend Michael Rust of Ceruleum fame. It was his birthday a while back, and got him a shark balloon. That was cool. So, what?
You're killing it.
Oh, thanks, Brett. I don't know. We got some silly wall art too. I don't know. That's about all I got with this room.
So I'll go ahead, and if there's nothing else to see, why don't you come into the kitchen? So this is the wonderful kitchen. Normally during shows, this is the only part of the main floor that y'all could see. Matt, if you could take a step in quick. We normally got this here sign saying bands and staff only, please keep closed. We got this came from the clothing swap. It's gold. We got I don't know what it is. It's a shelf. We got various forms of booze, non-booze, and a few containers of microwave popcorn, courtesy of Mr. and Mrs. Matt.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
We got our recycling and trash. Come and see our fridge and freezer. So here's what we got. Here's what the Core Cottagers eat. Matt, is this just sweet and sour sauce that you've been hoarding?
Don't worry about it. It's for the end times.
Yeah, lots of frozen veggies, frozen pizzas, frozen sweet and sour sauce.
Hey Shay, don't forget the Malort.
And some Malort. Now, if we take a look in the fridge, it's a bit more full. We got here, as any fridge in a house of a bunch of bachelors, or well, non-married men living in a house together, we have sauces on sauces. We're drowning in sauces. But if you look inside, there's not a lot of actual food. We got sauce, beer, Pop-Tarts, beer, pop, beer, oat milk, silk. We're eating good here. We're eating good at the Core Cottage. And I think that about covers the kitchen.
Hey Brett, show him what's on the fridge maybe. I don't know.
Oh, let's take a look at what's on the fridge, of course. We got Great Wall takeout menu, Chinese place in Elgin. It's pretty all right. We got various Polaroids of the Core Cottagers. And yeah, we got pictures, various posters from bands. I got some set lists on the other side of the fridge.
That's totally not weed on top of the fridge.
What? That's your tobacco container, Matt?
Yeah.
For all the tobacco that you smoke.
Yeah, my pipe.
Big pipe guy.
Yeah.
All right, I will.
Wait, hang on. I have one thing I want to show up. So I went thrifting the other day, and I bought this cute little jar. Did you see this? Look at this little guy.
La moutarde.
No, but look at this little man.
The bread boy.
Look at the little bread boy. Look at him. You know what it says? You know what that says?
The bread?
No, it says mustard.
I don't speak French. Oh, la. No, is that Spanish?
I don't know if it's. I think it's Spanish.
Is that the Portuguese? Would Marty know that?
Maybe. I don't know. It's definitely French or Spanish. I can't tell.
I could show off the basement if you want to do the backyard after that. Yeah. Come this way. We're gonna head down to where the magic happens, the basement. So as you can see here, we have stairs that have not been mopped in a long time because they just keep getting dirty anyway. And this is where the magic happens. This is what the Core Cottage looks like when there's no show going on. This is normally where the shows take place. We'll typically have drum set up here, band set up in the back over here. But as you can see, we're in chillin' mode right now. So we got 2 drum sets. We occasionally get some double drum set jams. And let me tell you, that sounds, it's a rootin' tootin' good time. Let me tell you what. Different sound system than we use. Sound guy Danny really steps it up in terms of performance, so thank you, Danny. We'll take a look back this way. This is normally just where crowd is who isn't in the front. We have our large tapestry back here, which I didn't know we had this. How recent?
You didn't until right now?
When did you put this up? Was this with the Woodstock poster?
No, this was for the clothing swap. I put this up.
It never clicked that we had that. That happens a lot for me. I don't do interior decoration. Yeah, we got some more of the cottage aesthetic over here, the cottage core aesthetic for the Core Cottage.
Brett, show him the pig. Look at him.
We have the large oinker over here.
Look at how vast he is.
Pig. Pig is twice as long as that tree. Pig is, obviously perspective changes things, but Pig is bigger than the barn. Now I know what you're thinking. It's been a long tour so far. You have to use the bathroom. Well, you're in luck. Come right here. Welcome to the tiny little Core Cottage bathroom. We have our sign, so please only flush toilet paper and bodily functions. Got our toilet. We cleaned out the black gunk a few weeks ago. We thought it was just there permanently, but it turns out the landlords just didn't clean the toilet before we moved in. So, love to see it. And then our trash can that's been tagged from shows. Someone said they tagged it. Are we mad? And then is the boob job comment still on here? The old one's answer to me. Ooh, that's new.
That's new.
And I think that's about all we got in here. So, next stop, the hidey hole. Got our little nook over here where there's. So we talked about the hidey hole and the weirdness of just being able to lock someone in there previously, as we can see from this bad boy. But also in here, there's no light switch. If you come with me, you have to manually screw in the light bulb if you want it to go off. But you can't leave it in for too long, or else you can't take it down because it gets too hot. So yeah, this is where we have the sound set up normally. Danny's stationed out of here. We got cords upon cords running into the band area. So now we can move into the final area of the basement, the storage room. We got it all. We have dumbbells, most of which are used to keep the bass drum outside from moving. Got some of my workout equipment right here. Marty likes to hit the bag every now and then.
Hey, Brett.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Brett, tell them how many drum kits we have in this house.
We have 4 drum kits in this house. It's great. We got 2 out there. We got Cool John's coolest drum set, and then we have the drum set that was formerly housed at Hanover House. So yeah, this is just kind of where we keep a bunch of the gear. This is all bound stuff. Some of my stuff's back there, and silly me, I forgot to shower today. Luckily, we have a shower here in the back. Oh, just kidding. There's no shower head. And oh, it looks like water hasn't run there in a long time. This feels like somewhere that people were put that didn't want to be put. I'll leave it at that. We don't put people there.
Yeah.
Unless you break glass in our house.
Yeah.
Matt, would you like to show off the backyard, the beautifully manicured lawn that you did for us?
Oh, gee willikers, Brett. I'd just love to do that. Let's turn these lights off, though. Electricity don't grow on trees, Brett. So this is the Core Cottage backyard. This is where everyone comes before the show and where everyone goes after the sets, because it gets hot as fuck in that basement and it's nice and cool out here. Even if it's not cool, it's cooler than in the basement. We have a lovely doormat. Get a close-up of that doormat. Given to us by our good friend Pete of Bound fame. We got this fire pit that was given to us by our lovely friends from Hanover House. Here's the yard. It's okay.
Matt mowed this lawn, and Matt did a good job. Say good job, Matt. Good.
I do like mowing the lawn. It's kind of fun.
Say, Matt, aren't we late for that thing?
Oh.
We gotta go to the rootin' tootin' good time.
Oh no, I almost forgot about the rootin' tootin' good time. Let's go. Hey there, I'm Matt.
And I'm Brett.
And we run.
Are the Core Cottage.
So I don't know. I'll start and then hand it off to you at some point.
That works.
Okay. So me, Brett, and our third roommate, who cannot be here this evening, Marty, run the Core Cottage, and it's been how many months at this point?
We moved in 10 months ago, and I think it's been 7 since the first show.
Yeah, first show is January, and we've done January, March, April, May, July. Right? We've done
so
5.
It'll be 6 shows. It'll be 6 shows after the Ice Spice show on August 18th.
Yeah, I can't believe Ice Spice is going to play our house. It'll be crazy. But yeah, so we've done 5 music shows and a comedy show and a clothing swap.
So we started looking for a house probably, like May of 2022, May or June.
Yeah.
It was a long, arduous process of searching all throughout the northwest suburbs. We tried Hoffman Estates. We tried Dundee. We tried, I think, Carpentersville.
Yeah.
We tried Carpentersville. Even somewhere else in Elgin, where, funny enough, we just couldn't get into the house to tour. All fell flat. And then we found our great roommate, Marty, who, rest in peace, his car right now, which is why he can't be here. But we found Marty, and then we instantly found the Core Cottage upon him joining our ranks.
It was meant to be.
Truly, roommate Matt.
Truly, roommate Brett.
Our first show was actually supposed to be a show at a now defunct house venue called Hanover House, which they shut down in December, I believe.
Yeah.
In December, and they had a show planned for January that we took on. And from there, things just kind of steamrolled. Things have been going really well here. We just had some touring bands from Minneapolis come for the July show, and that show was also, while not quite sardines, it was still pretty packed. And we're hoping to just continue that momentum for the rest of the year, just book in local bands. If any touring bands hit us up, trying to get them, build the community, and just trying to foster a safe space to throw local events.
Should we go into the name, how the name happened?
Yeah.
So really, Brett was the one who came up with the name, I think. I remember, like, when we were looking for the house, it was while you were looking for the house, like, we knew we wanted to, like, book shows and, like, have a venue here, but, all the good house venues have a cool, catchy name. And Brett, I remember, like, again, like, probably at the start of our search was like, oh, the Core Cottage, like, hardcore, breakcore, but then like at the cottage, so we were like, yeah, that's funny, that's good. And like, I don't know, I don't think we really thought about it that much after Brett suggested it, but then when we found this place, we were kind of like, damn, this is just like a little cottage. So yeah, the Core Cottage it now is. And we've leaned into the whole Core Cottage aesthetic. It looks like you're going to a punk rock show at your grandma's house or something.
The hidey hole?
Oh, yeah, we lucked out with the hidey hole, too. That's actually really nice. There's, like, that weird little nook kind of under the stairs when you go down there, and that's where, Danny, God bless him, sets up his little sound booth, and he doesn't have to talk to no one while he's doing sound. It kind of just works out real well.
We think the house may have been used for nefarious purposes before this, because not only with the hidey hole, but with the room, like the storage room to the left of the venue space where we have band store stuff and like where we just store all of our gear, you can just lock people in there. There's a latch above each door with like a little, like a hook and a ring that you can like put in. And you just have the ability to lock people in both the hidey hole and the storage room. There's also, in the storage room, there's also a shower with no head that looks like it hasn't been used in years. Like, it feels like, someone was kept down there who was not wanting to be kept down there.
So what Brett's saying is fuck around and find out, and you might get to take a peek into a secret section of the Core Cottage.
If you bring a glass bottle in the venue and break it, that is where you go.
So the reason we don't allow glass at the shows is because last summer, my band, What to Do, we played a show down in Champaign at a house venue called the Birdhouse. Very cool spot. Rest in peace. But there was a big fucking like 10 band bill show going on that night. We played like right in the middle, and after our set, we went and got some snacks, and we came back, and there's an ambulance out front of the house, and like, I don't know, it was just chaos, and we're like, what the fuck's happening? You know, because we missed it, and we're asking people, and they're like, oh yeah, I guess like some dude brought a glass bottle into the pit, dropped it, it shattered, and then the pit continued on, and some kid fell while in the pit and cut himself the fuck up on this broken glass bottle, and like cut himself up so bad that like he like had nerve damage in his hand or something, and the kid was like an artist too, so like he couldn't draw or like do his art. I can't remember what kind of art he made, but like I remember there was like a GoFundMe for it and shit. It was fucked up. So yeah, don't bring glass to our house. Yeah, you know, I don't know, just don't, for the sake of everyone. Yeah, I don't want a fucking ambulance showing up at the house. That would suck. Cool. And then yeah, we did like the clothing swap too, back in at the spring, right? Like April, I think.
Yeah, like April or May.
Yeah. So we did that, and that was like, excuse me, that was like a thing we did with Pink Slip. You know, just something, you know, a way to not give money to Goodwill, because fuck Goodwill. You know, you could give your clothes. Fucking cut this shit out, dude. Cut this part. I'm not gonna finish this.
Steal shit.
Yeah, be a punk, steal shit. Fuck Goodwill. That's all I got. Yeah.
Keep that part.
You got nothing.
You got nothing.
All right. Signing off. I'm Matt,
I'm Brett.
and we are.
Short Marty, but we are the Core Cottage.
I wanted to do the thing where you just like a fucking SNL bit.
Dunk.